Hi, and welcome back to the Awesome Ladies Project National Scrapbook Day celebration. I'm rukristin, and we are here today with our final video in the Currently Me mini album workshop. Today I'm going to show you how to decorate the front cover of our album. I know that it seems backwards to work on the front cover of your album last, but I think that mini albums, especially, the front cover is one of the best ways to really get most of your story told. If you're going to show this album to someone else, they're going to see the front cover first, and they're going to make a first impression, and that front cover is going to make a big impression. So let's make a big impression, and I honestly think the best way to make a big impression is by waiting as long as you can, not as long as you can, by waiting until you're done with your album. The inside pages, with the journaling, with the embellishing, when you know exactly what your album is about, that's when you work on the front cover. Alright, as you can see, I'm inking up the Currently stamp. We're going to create a patterned background here on this front cover page here. Let me grab a sheet of waxed paper. This is it's actually the paper that they use at the deli counter. You can buy a whole box. Let me show you. You can buy a whole box at the restaurant supply store. I bought mine like 2 years ago, and I'm still going through the same one. So, great investment. You can see my desk is very messy. That prevents that kind of mess. Alright, so what we're going to do to create our front cover is we're just going to stamp, and we're not going to get even stamping, because this is, if you remember yesterday, we created this page here with the envelope and the little flaps inside, so we're not going to get a totally even stamped look. If you want an evenly stamped cover, do the front cover before you put the envelope on the back. Alright, so let's press down there a little bit harder. And bear with me while we do some stamping. If you haven't gone over to the Awesome Ladies Project yet and hit up our National Scrapbooking Day challenges, you should absolutely do that. Each of those challenges correspond with one of the inside pages in this Currently Me mini album, and this workshop will be free for at least the rest of the month. So through May, you can go onto the awesomeladiesproject.com and you can join our Currently Me mini album workshop, and you can find out all the ways, every step to making your own Currently Me mini album. And whether you like messy stamping like me, or whether you're more clean cut, digital, lots of journaling, whatever your style is, this is a great mini album technique to learn and keep in your back pocket, because you can use any number of products. You can use anything you have in your stash. You can use any new products you have. One of my favorite things to do is buy a whole collection of products that match, embellishments and everything, and use this, hi Melody, and use this technique, this binder ring mini album technique, to create a very quick mini album that looks super cohesive, because all of the embellishments were designed to go with one another. Alright, now that I've got my Currently stamped, I have these super cool alphas that I picked up. They're huge and awesome, and I love them. So I'm just going to put me right here in the middle. And you can use any letter stickers you have. You can even trace and cut out letters on your cardstock. If it's your front cover and it doesn't have any photographs on it, you can definitely go ahead and use, what is the children's paper called? Construction paper. You can definitely use construction paper. we tend to shy away from construction paper on traditional scrapbook pages because the acid in the construction paper doesn't lend well to preserving photos. But if you are just making art with your photos and you have 1,000 copies of your digital photo and you're not super concerned about preserving, that's not going to go in, so we'll just leave that. Let's go with the capital E. If you're not concerned with preserving your photos, construction paper all the way. Who cares? Alright, ME, right on here. I'm going to keep mine black and white for now. What I am going to do, again, is pull out my washi drawer, which is right below the camera, and pick out a pretty, but really bright, colored washi. I am a huge fan of black, white, and pops of color. That is my aesthetic straight up. So I'm going to grab a tiny piece of washi. It's going to go right down here. And like instantly transforms, thanks so much Jenny, instantly transforms like a boring black and white page to now that totally looks like something that I would have made. So I'm really happy with this. I'm going to go ahead and put it here on my album. Close the album up. And we'll do a quick walkthrough. This is the me cover, currently me mini album. We're going to open up to the front page. I still have not filled out my little currently guys yet, but these are all in here. I will fill them out at some point, I promise. And then we'll take pictures, and they will go in the classroom. Currently me inside page. It's getting away from me. Names, space, place page. What am I watching page? What am I listening? What am I listening to page? What am I reading page? What am I making page? How am I feeling page? What am I planning page? And what am I loving page? This is the back. At some point I think I'm probably going to glue this page to this back cover just for a little bit of stability. But otherwise, between that and filling out my little currentlies, when as you can see I've just got smudging on here. That is another staple of an Are You Kristen mini album, is black ink smudging all over the middle. But this is how to make a 2-ring binder album. It is absolutely one of my favorite mini albums on the planet, and I'm so glad that you have all been here to watch me put it together. If you have any questions, these videos will be up in the classroom. I will have them all up in the classroom in the next 2 days, and we will chat on the forums. All right? Have an awesome day, and happy National Scrapbooking Day.